Okay, there we go. I just streamed the whole time with my mic on mute. I'm sorry about that. I do need to fix a setting here. And unfortunately, just bear with me. Okay, so I am going to start again because I was doing the whole thing with my mic on mute. I did not realize. It keeps telling me that. Okay. 1 second, I'll be back. I'll leave this screen up. Okay, so okay, let's see how this goes. I'm just going to roll with it and we're going to be good. I'm not going to try and explain it. I think I need to play the game for it to recognize that I'm doing something. Yeah, there we go. I think this is going to be it. Which is nice. So basically I'm doing the standard 2020. I'm using a Lazav build, which is amazing. I want to actually continue to build this deck after rotation. Obviously standard 2020 you can only use cards that aren't rotating, and you get to use your Throned Eldraine cards that you won in the previous Singleton event. So that's pretty nifty. Okay, so we've got the Lazav, we're keeping that, we've got the green. That's the main thing. Just need to put my phone on silent. Oh, yeah. I'll make a coffee while I wait for this. Okay, I think that's the game. Yeah, I think that's the game. We're about to come online. 4-5. If we get one more land, we could bond revival plus put down Lazav. Or put him down and turn him into the big dude. Okay, that's good news. Yeah, that's fine. Trade off, we're still at 18, I can't believe that. I thought he would have gone all in at me. Would have been the much smarter move. Okay, so... Go Ashiok. Don't really have anything for that. Next turn we're gonna die. Do it to him so he's threatened by him. And put out our no, we need things. We're about to die. Oh, that's okay. That was definitely the game. Alright. So the deck actually works a lot better than that. He just got off to the perfect start, right? Like he came running out of the gates. And we're back at the start, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're joining in freshly, welcome as I try and climb up to Platinum for this season. There's 20 days, 19 days left or something. Want to try and make it to Mythic, so now I have to start again. Lots of element decks, which I'm not overly happy about versing. It feels like when 2020 dropped, and I guess that's a good thing for the theme of standard 2020, but it's not really setting us in the mood for Eldraine so much. I don't know. It's a really good idea, and I love that this is a good way of just getting XP and ranking up at the same time. I think there needs to be more of these things. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave this open for a bit. These are the decks to choose from. This one here, they're all new decks. This one here is the one I just built. And I'm pretty keen to give it a go. So basically, it's built around this being the new one from the throne. And it is Flash and Flying, and whenever you draw us your second card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on it. So that's perfect for late game because we want to have the heartwarming redemption go off with Bag of Holding. But not only do we want to do that, we want to double over our heartwarming redemption. So we get to discard our whole hand, draw our whole hand, discard our whole hand, draw our whole hand, just, you know, twice over. That's going to do crazy things for token 1/1 counters on this, crazy things for damage from this, and crazy things from damage from this. So just that little combo there is brutal. Then we have God Kefnet, so he's going to make it so we can cast this for 2, and then hopefully cast it again, so we can then do the double. So we could potentially do this 3 times in 1 turn if it's late game, like 6 mana, which is freaking insane, especially if you have a Niv Mizzet or a Glinthorn out, or a Fairy. So that's the idea. We've got Fluidip, Rix, and Honor. They're all to just draw and mostly discard 2, so we can get Bag of Holding going off. And another cool trick is you sacrifice Bag of Holding, you return your whole hand, and then you're going to discard a bunch of cards there anyway. So that's going to trigger the Glinthorn. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I do have a few things I wanted to do, which I'm going to real quickly. I need to just remember to press reset. So we need... it's not in this one. No maximum hand size. We also could use... Where is it? This one. Multicolored spells. No, we don't really have any. But it does help us get to this a bit easier. Yeah, I'm going to put them in. And we'll make that lands level. Yeah. There's something else I wanted to put in there. There's something along the lines of... something to do with drawing. And draw a card. Where are you? Thousand-Year Storm could be good in there. I don't have enough spells though. I was going to put her in. That wouldn't be bad either. Yep, I can't remember. Well, that's it. That's the deck. I'll just leave you guys to have a look at the list. Which one do you think I should pick? So, I'll be back in 5. Alright, so if anyone's interested in any of the decks, hit me up in the chat. I've been running Lazav's Throne, which has been really enjoyable. And I just built the fairy... Oh wait, then draw some more. That one's pretty good. But Lazav's Throne's been enjoyable. So I'm going to run that one. Unless someone wants to choose one. And last little look. We've also got the Gate. The Chandra, Mono Red Chandra. I don't really want to run things that people expect. So, you know, this one's all sacrifice, this one's all literally draw to brew that fairy right up. That's just fairy, tribal, knight, tribal. So yeah, I wanted to try and do something with a new card. So I'll run with a Lazav and see what you guys think. So I think I'm tier 2, something like that, in gold. So, and like I mentioned in the chat, if anyone wants to choose a deck, I can name it after you for sure. Until, you know, out of this one, none of them will rotate, so they will be keeping that deck. Alright, so this one, we've got the Bond, which is good. We're missing our green, but we do have these. Should we run that? Don't really want to. No, not gonna run it. There's our Lazav. Alright, so Midnight is one of the new cards that works amazing with this build. Alright, so what are we gonna put? Bayek. Maybe that. We don't need that for a little while. I'm making coffee. And for those who don't know, I drink coffee all night in order to stay up. And it's currently midnight. 10 past 12. Blood for burns. Ooh, wait, we don't want to do that, jeez. I'll put him down because you can get him back if they kill him. Fantastic. Plus we get the scry, that's not bad. And we get a life, and we get to fill the graveyard for Lazav to copy. This has been like under everyone's noses the whole time. I think people looked at it when it first come out, and when it first come out, Surveil was a brand new mechanic, right? So everyone was like, oh yes, let's make that work. Surveil heaps into the graveyard and do shenanigans. And then just gave up on it. No one ever looked at it again. And I've seen it in the, do you reckon he's got a shock? That's fine, we'll get rid of that. We'll still got another one, plus we got this. Okay, so I think now we could put the Ashiok down, so that way targets him instead. He'll get 2 damage onto him, but this will just give us more targets. We need yes, there we go. So this is the whole brew, right? Trying to copy a touch of the classic brew. This is what everyone tried to build at the start, but now with all the pieces all the way up to 20, and Spark has just helped it, you know, 20's helped it, and now this new set is helping it like crazy. So I'm going to have a deck tech of this put up later tonight, but I am planning on staying on and doing a stream for, you know, as long as I have company. I'll, you know, probably wee hours of the morning, and then I'm going to do a deck tech of this before it gets too early and all the traffic starts flying past. Another Ashiok, you say? It didn't attack him. That's what we wanted. We don't want to put a land in the graveyard, so what we'll do is we'll make him respect Ashiok, because we've got another one. Get rid of some of those things, man. What else do we actually have in here, creature-wise? Because what are we taking here? 2 damage, 3 damage, 4 damage. We'll put down this Lazav. Reckon that's the way to go. there's our 4th clan. That's what we need for blood for bones. And yeah, see what he decides to do here. He could throw the Spitfire under the bus to get that damage on. He's only got 1 land. Geez, I only noticed that. Far out. No wonder he's going straight for me. Yeah. Now, I am going to take this even though he's threatening that buff again. Okay, so he didn't buff. Only took the 3. Okay, so I think we try and get some more targets before we spend any mana. Okay, we've already got our toucher. That's actually good to have 2 in the graveyard because this is going to shuffle our Lazav in, and then we're going to hopefully find Bonda Revival. Here's our first counter. We're going to be left with no blockers, but he's only going to be left with a 1-1. And we'll take out the spitter. Come on. It's a bit sluggish. Get rid of that one, buddy. No more of that. No more of that, thank you. My green screen wigs out every time I move drastically. Alright. So he still hasn't found his land. I think he's running that 13 land red deck. Which wouldn't make sense. I don't think there's much in this new set, right? Could be wrong. Could be well wrong. But it just feels weird that he hasn't drawn a land just yet. Ooh, that's what we want down. That's what we want, but we do really want a Tameo. So let's get back a creature here. So we don't have a Lazav in there, I don't believe. Oh, we do! Oh my god. Yes, yes please. We'll get that back and play it this turn. Okay. You gonna let it happen or what? Alright, so he scoops. He sees what we're doing here. He's only got 1 land. He might not be able to remove that one. Yay, there's our first. Oh man, I feel like I've been stuck on this particular point in the tier for a while. I got all the way out to gold tier 2 and then went all the way down because I was just trolling different decks and I don't know. I need to learn to stick to a deck. That's what's going on. Okay, looks like my arena is being weird. Okay,